Any word from the state?
The jury has immunity in this trial and has spoken.
All right, the motion of the defendant is granted. The charges against the defendant on all counts are dismissed with prejudice, and he is released from the obligation of his bond. Anything else?
No. Here we are.
Thank you. Good day.
I just sent an email from the bank.
I told y'all. Just yesterday when I made the video, everybody looked at me like I was crazy. Motherfuckers was getting on my shit like they was mad at me for making the video. I told y'all that they was going to find Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty on all charges. I told y'all that this was going to happen. So y'all go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? Now, listen. It's not like I'm on trial. Or I was on trial that I didn't do whatever, this case is. Okay? So, I was in the middle. Whether the boy was going to be found guilty or not guilty, I gave y'all my opinion on what I felt about this fucking trial. Now look what happened. I do a whole video yesterday, and I say that they was going to find him not guilty on every single fucking charge. I'm not even going to tell you how I feel about it. The boy got off on 2 counts of murder. The boy got off. You know what I mean? What can I do? But I fucking knew that they was going to do that. Go look at my video that I put out yesterday. Look how many dislikes I got. You know what I mean? Because I just gave my opinion on what I felt like they was going to do. Not guilty.
The fifth count of the information, Gage Grosskreutz, we the jury find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty.
Members of the jury, are these your unanimous verdicts? Is there anyone who does not agree with the verdicts as...
Yes.
Would you hand all the paperwork to the bailiff, please?
This is the ones that did it.
Yeah, everything.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, see that too, please, Mrs. Herman, thank you.
I guess I'm a psychic. I guess I must be a psychic because I did a video yesterday saying that they was going to find this boy not guilty on all charges. That's my only thing. I'm going live just to say, because if you look at my video from yesterday, before the verdict, I say all of this shit. And I tell you how I felt about it. So I don't need to express how I feel about this verdict. Only thing I'm doing is going live, letting y'all know that I already knew this shit was going to happen. So hit that hit that super chat, hit that like button, and share it.
The first count of the information, Joseph Rosenbaum. We the jury find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the second count of the information, Richard McGinnis, we the jury find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the third count of the information, unknown male, we the jury find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the fourth count of the information, Anthony Huber, we the jury find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty. As to the fifth count of the information, Gage Grosskreutz, we the jury find the defendant Kyle H. Rittenhouse not guilty.
Members of the jury, are these your unanimous verdicts? Is there anyone who does not agree with the verdicts as read? Would you wish the jury poll?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Let's just remember last night, before this verdict came out, and people was upset with me or, oh, that's not true, and I told y'all what was going to happen. I told y'all last night this was going to happen. You know what I mean? It's nothing we can do about it. And soon to be subscribers, y'all know what to do. Please like and share this fucking video. Kyle Rittenhouse.
I said
found
this
not
yesterday.
guilty on all fucking charges. Now, I'm gonna be honest. They didn't read the verdict yet. Okay? The verdict is coming out today for sure. No ifs, ands, buts, or maybes. But I said, you know what? Fuck that shit. I'm gonna put that in the caption because I know y'all gonna jump right the fuck on this motherfucker. Because I want to give y'all my prediction and what I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I believe that they're gonna come back and find this boy not guilty on all fucking charges. Now, my opinion on that, right? I don't care whether you're black, whether you're white, whether you're green. Okay? It doesn't matter what color you are and you're charged with these offenses. 2 counts of murder and an attempted murder. I don't care what color you are. So I want y'all to know what I'm about to say to y'all is not because he's a little white boy. It's because this is just how I feel. Do I feel like Kyle Rittenhouse should have stayed his ass home alone like Macaulay Culkin? Yes. I do think he should have just stayed the fuck home because if he would have stayed home, none of this would be going on. He would not be, in tears with his life on the line right now. That the way that America looks like his life is on the line and how he may feel. Because I know it's a very scary thing when you're in prison or you're facing time. So I understand. Believe me, when Kyle Rittenhouse was crying on that fucking stand, I really genuinely believe that the boy is actually sorry. Now, do I think it was a funny fucking cry performance? Absolutely. I'm a comic. That's why I made a video of him crying. I would have did that if my brother would have got on the stand and would have been crying like that. Okay? It wouldn't have mattered who you were. That was fucking funny with him crying on the stand. I'm not gonna lie. But do I believe that he feels sorry? Absolutely. Because he's been in that jail. I've been in prison. I've been in jail lots of times in my life. So I know that motherfucker shit hurts. You understand me? So I believe that he's sorry and don't want to have to go to prison any longer. He wants to go home. But do I feel like this whole thing could have been prevented? Absolutely. But now, let me be honest. I saw the video when Kyle Rittenhouse was running down the street, okay, with the AR-15 in his hand, and, they were chasing him down the motherfucking street. I watched the video, and to be 100, if that was me, even though I should have stayed my dumb ass in the fucking house, even though I don't belong in this fucking state, the city, I should have stayed home. That is the obvious that I should have done that. But if they would have been coming at me at that full speed with skateboards and all kinds of shit like that, and I had the weapon in my hand, I do believe I would have shot it. Okay? I believe fully. I would have fucking shot the gun. It would have probably been more people dead. If I was running in a group of motherfuckers running behind me and I got a gun already in my hand. Yes, I would have let that motherfucker off. But do I think that they would have found me not guilty on all charges? Fuck no. This is just my, I don't even want to say opinion. This is my experience in real life. And I didn't kill nobody. If I would have did what Kyle Rittenhouse did, okay, like I said, I would have shot somebody too if they would have been chasing me. And, I saw the video. Like, you got a gun in your hand and you under that kind of pressure, yeah, 9 out of 10 you going to fucking let that shit go. You know what I mean? Because you're afraid at this point. But do I think that they would have found me not guilty and all that shit? Fuck no. Do I think they would have gave a fuck about any fucking tears that I would have cried? Hell no. You understand me? And I actually have white friends, homies that I grew up with. My type of white boys that I grew up with, even though I grew up with all different kinds, but my neighborhood white boys, they wouldn't have been found not guilty either. Them motherfuckers would have been going to jail too. Motherfucking Bobby Hare and motherfucking Mike Fox, these white boys that I know, oh, they would have went to jail too. But this kind of young kid, 17 years old, and just turned 18, he was 17 when it happened, and you see the judge looked at him pretty much as like, this could be my grandfucking son. You know, I knew that they was gonna find this boy not guilty for everything. You know what I mean? And like I said, me and my peoples, none of us wouldn't have been found not guilty at fucking all. You know what I'm saying? So, and I know that from experience. I've cried in front of the judge before, and they never gave two fucking shits. You know what I mean? They sent me to jail. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. I feel sorry, RIP to the victims, and I'm sorry for the families. Yeah, not guilty on all charges. You know, and all I know is this, is Ahmaud Arbery case come back and they find those dudes not guilty for self-defense, I'm going to be pissed. You know what I'm saying? Because that was definitely, Ahmaud Arbery was a modern day fucking lynching. You know what I mean? So if they find them three dudes, those three racist dudes that chased that black man down and killed him, and called it self-defense when he had no gun, ain't breaking nothing, ain't take nothing, and you just kill him, and then call it self-defense, I'm going to be very fucking furious. You know what I mean? But yes, Kyle Rittenhouse, and I know his lawyer told him to do that cry. Motherfuckers don't know that. Usually the lawyers say, look, don't go on the stand. You're going to fuck yourself up. That's not true. Believe me, those fucking tears definitely helped his fucking case big time. Kyle Rittenhouse found not guilty on all charges. That part. I told y'all this. I was in the system since from age 24 to 38.